Scoot. That looks good. Perfect. We got the audio set up, so you know what that means. It means good audio. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sam with Vertical Expressions, and today, I guess this is the second part two. Not even part two, man. This is the second installment to the Another Christian vlog series that I am starting. And I'm gonna call it Another Christian Vlog because guess what? It's just another Christian vlog. It's nothing more. I mean, I'm probably gonna throw some Peter McKinnon inspired B-roll everywhere. It's probably gonna be my thing going forward for a while because I'm actually trying to get good at it. Trying to be creative and whatnot. But you see, I got the jacket on because I gotta go run some errands. I got stuff to do today. Going to Home Depot, and you guys are coming along for the ride. So don't forget to throw on your seatbelts. Let's go. And we're back. And look, we got a new addition to the family. Look, I can't tell if the camera's focusing on it, but isn't it pretty? I mean, I don't know where we're gonna put it yet though, but it's floor for now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun, but not really, but I did kind of. And it has a lot to do with what I want to talk about today because I'm gonna title this message or this vlog or this video, whatever it is. I'm gonna title it. I'm speaking too fast, I'm tripping myself up. I'm gonna title the video, Stop Missing Out on Life. And if you feel like this actually came up because I was talking to my wife and we were talking about not going through the motions. You feel like you're going through the motions. You feel like you're there, you're not really there. You're kind of just going through it, you're just not there. And in the midst of the conversation, I just came across the thought that there are a lot of times where I'm feeling depressed, but I'm actually not really depressed. I'm distracted. I feel depressed, but I'm really just distracted. I'm on autopilot. I'm going through life, but I'm not really going through life. And this applies to all ages because it doesn't matter if you're still in school, it doesn't matter if you're working. Listen, the first time I came across this where it really hit me, it's like I started working my first career job. And after 6 months, I realized that for the rest of my life, I canceled that in the name of Jesus. For the next 20 to 25 years of my life, I'm gonna be going to work. Work is just gonna be work. And it depressed me. Like, it just brought me way down. I'm like, I can't call in sick whenever I want to. I still do though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't do the things that I want to do. And it bothered me. It bothered me to the point where I just started going through life very negatively. Like, I had a routine, but my routine had no intention. And across getting to that point, everything changed. I realized that routine is just routine unless you give it intention. You see, your life is just life unless you give it intention. You have a to-do list. There are things that you have to do that you can't get out of it. If I'm being perfectly honest, you just can't. You gotta go to school if you're going to school. You gotta go to work if you're going to work. You gotta do this, you gotta that. You gotta attend. I don't know what your situation is, but it's your routine. Like, you have these responsibilities in life and you can't shake that. You can't get out of that. And I'm not telling you to get out of it. But I've realized that when you begin to go through life, just kind of like going through the routine on autopilot, or just like, yeah, wake up, go to work, get out of work, do this, do that, even make a video, whatever the case may be. If I go through it with no intention, I'm just going through it on autopilot. Like, I'm just coasting through my own life. Like, I'm just sitting back in the back seat of my life, and I don't know, maybe Jesus took the wheel. Maybe nobody's driving. Maybe I'm in a Tesla autopilot. I don't know what it is. I'm just in the back, and it's like my life is leading itself, and I'm not really taking part of it. And I realize that it's right there. It's in that little fact where a lot of us tend to feel like we're facing certain depressions. It's like we have responsibilities, but because we don't take ownership over the responsibilities, because we don't give that intention to the responsibilities, it's like instead of owning the responsibility, it's like the responsibility is owning us. I don't know why I said us. Owning us. Us. I gotta get it. I don't know. It's like the responsibility is owning us. And it's like that with everything. Instead of waking up and going to work, it's like I'm waking up and work is going to me. That doesn't make any sense. What I'm trying to say is that I could be at work for 8 hours and I could either own work or work can own me. Now, I understand there are situations, there are circumstances that work life may really be terrible and it's not even your fault. You may be playing your part and doing whatever you can to go through life intentionally, and sometimes life just sucks. Yes, life just sucks sometimes, but at least you'll be living your life. What I don't want you guys to do is just miss out on life, because the truth is, I really hate doing chores. I hate doing things like, oh, let's go to Home Depot and do this. Let's go to Home Depot and find a little flower plant. It's not a flower, whatever. And it just seems tedious. It seems like not my thing to do. You know, maybe my fellas relate to what I'm talking about. Like, we don't go shopping for these things. It's not fun, right? And I can see it as a negative. I can see it as something that's just gonna make my day worse. Or I could do it with intention. Like, yo, I'm gonna go out with my wife. We're gonna go see some plants. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna, you know what I mean? You start looking at things a little bit differently when you're doing things with intention. So stop missing out on your life, because at the end of the day, it's really your life. What are you gonna do? Like, you can't tap out, tap in the next guy like, yo, jump in. You don't want that. I guarantee you don't want nobody else living your life and taking your stuff, touching your stuff, and none of that stuff. I hate when people touch my stuff. You don't want that. You know, what we got to do is just get right. I understand the situation might not be, I can't talk. I understand the situation might not be pleasant, but at the end of the day, it's your situation. You know, you got to make the most of it. So stop missing out on life. Stop missing out on life. Begin to live life with intention. Put some intention into your routine. And with intention, you're going to get purpose. And with purpose, you're going to get... One second. I'm actually going to read my notes because I forgot what I was going to say. It's like this. You need intentions. I miswrote. I can't even understand what I wrote. Oh my goodness. With reason comes intention, and with intention comes motive, and with motive comes passion, right? If you know why you're doing what you're doing, like you're going to work and it's just for more than just like going to work. If you're really providing for your family, or you're trying to get out of debt, or you're trying to, you know, set yourself up for future goals, then you have your reasons. And because of that, you can do it with intention. And because of that intention, you could do it with motive. And because of that motive, you'll notice that you start doing it with passion. And what was once a very depressing task now turns into something that it's just part of your life, and it's cool. It's like you're living life. So stop missing out on life, y'all. Peace.